go. Yo, what's going on with you, man? This is Marley from On The Rise Podcast, Marley Media Connection. You already know what the fuck time it is, man. We here live, Wolf Wednesday. Shout out to Jazzy Wolf, man. Getting these interviews in, putting on for talent out here in Colorado, man. And this right here is a multi-talented individual, man. We're gonna have him introduce himself and then get right to it.
Hey, man, my name is Ronnie Flukas, Big Benny Runner. You know, I just go by any of those aliases, but my main name is Ronnie Flukas. I'm an artist, singer, songwriter, beat producer, videographer, photographer, all of those things. All of the above, whatever you need, I got you.
Hey, man, that's exactly what we do, man. So speaking of being multi-talented here, man, what would you say is the most consistent challenges with having so many talents and having to push them and generate and focus on one at a time when it comes to a certain thing?
I mean, sure, bro. It takes a lot of. It's more like finding that one thing and focusing up on it to actually, back the rest of that. Because it's kind of hard to, juggle everything at once. Even in the regular life, it's hard to juggle everything all at once. It's like a cluttered bedroom. You got to always make sure that your bedroom is clean. You got to make sure that your bed is made and stuff like that to have a clear mind. So if you know what you want to do straight up, and you know that you know all the things that you want to accomplish, do that one thing first.
Okay.
Yeah, do that one thing first, and then you can back everything else up after all that.
You know what? I'm gonna add on to that, man. Another thing too is like when you focus on the one thing, it just so happens all the other things fall in place.
Yeah.
And that's a beautiful thing when it comes to this content creation out here, making it for the people, man. So when it comes to new projects, man, what you got working on in the oven right now, man?
Man, shoot, I got a bunch of songs that are unreleased, like maybe I'm gonna say about like 55 songs in the tuck, bro. But I'm just dropping them once a month, and somebody told me that I should just drop them once a week, but I'm like, man, that's a little too consistent. I'm not in that microwave era right now. I kind of want to be able to make sure that my stuff is up to par.
A1.
Yeah, you can't just drop some random shit. If you're a true artist, you're gonna sit on your shit and work on it. Make sure it's on point. You can't fuck it up.
And look here, as someone that deals with clients, that is so important, and people just don't understand until you on that other side, man. So I appreciate that, and you standing on your principles with that, man. So like once a month, dropping a new track. So like that's 12 tracks a year, man. That's
with
12.
A video too and everything like that.
Exactly.
A little content behind it and everything.
Yeah, man, all the above, man. So like, let's see, what's going on with everything going on as far as you have anything going on outside of Colorado right now?
No, not really. I'm trying to get. Oh, no, actually, I do.
Oh, let's talk about it. Let's go.
Shit, I'm from Sacramento originally.
Sacktown.
My nephew and them out there, Mac J, True Story Tweez. He just dropped a whole album called True Zombie. I featured on his track twice, two songs on his track. Nice. Made both of the beats and stuff like that. And, it was an exciting time out there. The song "In My City" it was originally called Babylon, in a way, because it's like it's hard to explain in a way, but I mean right now because I'm kind of twisted a little bit.
Oh, man, it's all the way good. Finish strong. You hear?
But yeah, look, but Babylon was like meant to be like it's the city that you just do whatever you want to do. You just go crazy. As long as you can make it out,
Hey, man, by any means necessary. If anybody knows about that, it's us here at On The Rise Podcast, Marley Media Connection. Yeah. So when it comes to like your impact and your reach and your influence, man, what was really a big influence for you when it comes to being so multi-talented, multifaceted out here in Denver?
Sorry, repeat that one more time.
What was a big influence to you when it comes to picking what you're multi-talented with, the videography, being an engineer? Like, who was a big influence on that for you, or did it just happen?
Honestly, like nobody was really in my circle with it. Like when I was younger, I'm gonna say about 13, 14, 12, around that age. I was really picking up on music a lot, and I just love music in general. Like I just love making music, honestly. I love writing and everything like that. But growing with it gave me a whole different type of understanding on what it really meant for me. So that's why I inspired myself, and I've never lost that motivation for myself to be able to keep on creating and doing what I want to do. And yeah, you know.
And that's a very, very, very valuable attribute, my guy, because you know, like, you value yourself. You know, a lot of more people are gonna learn to value you, and that's a lesson that even right now, myself as a content creator, you got to come back to every time. But we here doing it right now. So yeah, man. When it comes to future projects, you said you was your own. I mean, what you got going on? You said you was your own influence in this and the third, right?
Yeah.
So when did the lights go off? Was it around the same time when you were 13, 14, when everything clicked for you?
17 is when it really clicked for me, because when I actually sat with myself, like for a full year, maybe 2, I just started like really honing in on my music and knowing that I can actually reach a different aspect of myself,
right,
and be able to tap into a whole new different realm of that, and be able to, you know, step into it and lean into it, you know, for the most part, and be able to realize, like, damn, I can't even think of how I really want to say it, but it's something in the fashion. It's just the way I work. Honestly, it's the way I love to work, and I just always had that mindset. Like, okay, I want to know the business of the music, but I also love the music. Like, I just can't. Even like, you know, even tapping into, like, you know, all that conspiracy shit and all that extra shit like that.
Look, it's crazy. We got an alien on the podcast. Conspiracies ain't nothing new over here, okay? We got an alien, Becky and Marl. She here represent. What's up, Becky? Hey, there she go. There go Becky. There go Becky.
But look, I mean, shit. Like, I don't know, man. I'm just tapped into a different type of realm of myself, and realize that once I grow with it, this is me. This is I'm stuck in it, like in a very good way, because I just at the age of 17, I really realized, like, damn, this is it. This is up from here at this point. This is up from here.
Hey, man, my guy, you're truly blessed, man. I love that you was able here to articulate your dreams to us, and I'm glad that you shared your story with us, man. So look, from my partner Alien, Becky and Marl over there on the other side, man, it's Marley from the Marley Media Connection, man. Go ahead and tell them where they can find you one time for the one time.
Hey, on Instagram under Ronnie Flukas, Benny Rana, Benny Shucha, all that shit like that. You know, it's all good. We Twitter, same thing. You know, YouTube, Ronnie Flukas, all that stuff. It's just everywhere. You know, RNNYFLUCKES, Flukas, not Flukes.
Yeah. So yeah, man, here live, Wolf Wednesday at the River Bar, man. 2024, we going up. It's just now February. We all the way out here. Thank you for the time.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right.